Let's play a game. Name the quarterback that possesses these attributes, and the winner of this game will win a Madden 16 Deluxe Edition pre-order bonus code, which gives you 36 Pro Packs. Tweet me your answers on Twitter at TheTexasBoy91, and best of luck to you. Yo, what's going on, everybody? TexasBoy91 here, and I'm back. All types of late junk. This is supposed to be out on Monday, but let me explain to you what happened right quick. So, I switched from AT&T to Suddenlink because they're offering me 100 download at 7.5 upload. Now, that's not the greatest. Some of you guys say I got 100. I got Google Fiber. I got 50/50. You got shitty internet, Texas, and that's a fact. I got shitty internet, but that's the best I can do for the area that I live right now. And because that's great, I can pretty much go to streaming. I can go to uploading fast and all that junk. But I purchased this on last Friday. Last Friday I purchased it, and they're supposed to be out here on Tuesday, but they ended up canceling on me. And because of that, now they're coming out here on Saturday. So I pretty much am going to be without internet for the next couple of days. So I'm going to try to get these videos uploaded while at work, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. But because I'm delayed, I cannot create the Silver Gems content unless you guys do me a favor and tweet me the Silver Gems on Twitter so I can screen cap it and send it to my email and make it work from there. Or that's not going to work at all. Send it to I'm a Snapchat it, or what the hell am I talking about? I'm a screen cap it, right? I'm a screen cap it, and then I'm going to upload it to. I'm going to do something technology based to make it work because I have no idea what I'm saying right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to these Silver Gems. Remember, hit that thumbs up button if you guys want more of this, and hope you guys enjoy. Starting out with a bronze gem back in MUT 15 who got an upgrade to a silver gem, and that is Desmond Southworth. This guy is a user beast. He comes to the field with 92 speed, 95 acceleration, with a crazy jump rating being 97. And I think in this year's Madden, jumping on defense is going to matter a whole lot more. With the defensive interactions and all that junk, I feel like jumping is going to be an integral part to having a good defense this year. He does have a pretty awful tackle with 67, but he's not good at tackling. He's only good in coverage. And if you guys use this man, he could be outstanding. Having him back there in coverage by himself with no user is going to be a detriment to your team. But other than that, if you guys had this guy in the Bear 3-4, as I keep mentioning, he will work wonders for your team. So Desmond Southworth, look out for this guy if you guys don't mind running these types of players. And because I think jumping is going to be a huge part of Madden 16, you got to include my man Byron Jones. This dude is just a beast on paper. Now, I'm not too sure how many guys actually use cornerbacks, but if you guys use cornerbacks, this might be the man for you because look at him. Like, if you guys are running a CFM and you're playing with a player, I think Byron Jones might be the guy for you because pretty much all this guy is lacking is awareness. He has all the intangibles as well as the tangibles, whatever you want to call that junk. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 93 agility, 97 jumping on top of being 6'1", 80 zone coverage, and an 80 press. Now, I may mess around and play this guy at the free safety slot just because of 97 jumping. He may not run back there in coverage sometimes, but as long as this guy jumps up and catches picks, knocks balls down, does whatever he needs to get the ball out of the defender's hand, I'm all for it. And this guy looks like he could be a stud. Now, he does have bad awareness, and that's probably going to be a detriment to your team. Just don't leave him back there by himself. Use this beast and take advantage of all that raw talent sitting on that silver card. As we get off a guy who can jump out of the gym, let's move on to a guy who is, shall we say, vertically challenged. And this man, Terrell Troop, again, is another card who got an upgrade from a bronze card to a silver. And outside of him having awful speed and awareness and acceleration and all the things that you probably require in a good D tackle, he has all the physical makeup to be just a beast up front. In Madden, I'm a big believer that you don't have to have awareness to be a D tackle or defensive line in general. Like, those guys pretty much read screens half the damn time. So having awareness on a defensive line is not that necessary. Like, there's only one D tackle, which I know who has good awareness, which is a beast, and that's Vince Wilfork. But outside of that screen reading cheese that Vince Wilfork possesses, Terrell Troop, 6'3", 305 pounds, maybe more than that, maybe a little light on his weight, 94 strength, 94 block shed. And if you guys are amazing at that defensive assist nonsense, Terrell Troop is the guy you want to have on your day one MUT roster Now, in the comment section below, would you guys want me to do a series where I compare some of these gold, bronze, silver gems to the elite cards in the game? Because I think that might go over very well. Because as of right now, I think some elite cards that I've been seeing on Mudhead are false elites. Like, it just does not seem like those cards are elites outside of them having 90 plus awareness. And I think that's the direction they're going in, which is going to make some of those beastly cards everybody was having on their team not that good when it comes to speed and all the other stuff. Because you guys saw in the last video, the bronze gem, there are linebackers faster than some receivers. There are linebackers who have better attributes than the elite linebackers in the game outside of the awareness and the play recognition factor. So I think that series might be something you guys might be interested in. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments section below, and let's get to the next gem. That is to a guy who had first round talent, but got picked in the second round, Randy Gregory. And man, this guy looks like DeMarcus Ware in that photo. He looks just like DeMarcus Ware. Why is he so tall? Like, he's 6'5" with 84 speed. That is scary. His block shed is pretty low, but this guy reminds me of a bigger Cameron Wake. Cameron Wake is a guy who has great speed, great finesse move, and no block shed over in Madden's, and this guy seems to be built just like him. And I'm going to keep saying this, defensive linemen do not need to have awareness because they don't do anything but rush passer in the first place. Like, if somebody thinks I'm wrong, please explain to me why D linemen need awareness. Maybe Clickwit needs to come out with a Mythbusters D lineman awareness video to see how they play. Because I keep saying, outside of that freak of a human being and Vince Wilfork, he is the only man I know to read screens consistently, and maybe that's something to do with awareness and play recognition. But then you guys got like Ndamukong Suh, Madden Ultimate Team 24-hour card, and he doesn't read screens at all, and that guy has 99 stats maxed out. So explain to me in the comment section below if these guys need awareness and why, and hopefully it makes sense after you guys get done explaining it, because I'm gonna keep showing you guys defensive linemen that have great attributes and pretty bad awareness, because I don't think that it matters. But back to Randy Gregory. 87 jumping, 78 strength is not terrible. Like, it could be higher, but like I said, this guy is built like Cameron Wake, and this might be one of the first cards I compared to an elite card. I have not seen Cameron Wake's stats just yet, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say Cameron Wake looks just like Randy Gregory outside of the 2 inches, pause, and outside of the... No, it's probably the same. It's probably like exactly the same outside of the awareness and play recognition and shit like that. So here's Randy Gregory for you. If you guys pull him on the first day, throw him out there in the field, see if he plays well. If not, you can always go ahead and sell him. You don't have to use these cards, just my suggestions. Man, this video has been defense intensive. So let's move on to the offense now. And first up is Tyler Lockett. And yo, this guy is faster than Deshaun Jackson, Mike Wallace, and who's that last guy I'm thinking of? T.Y. Hilton. Like, this guy is so fast. He's short, but he's so fast. 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 96 agility, 96 juke move. So this guy can be your kick returner, your punt returner, or if you're like me, throw this man out there on those screens, on those wide receiver screens. Yo, this guy will be deadly. Or if you're a super MLG pro, best Madden player of all time, I played a guy last year that got Devin Hester at halfback. If you guys can figure out how to get this guy at halfback, I mean, whoa, this dude's just going to be the best player in the game. 85 carries, solid, especially for a guy who was 5'10". And he has great acceleration, he has great speed as well, and this dude seems to be a great card. His catching is going to be suspect because he's a silver card, so is his awareness. But outside of sideline catches, awareness really isn't that necessary to have on a wide receiver. So if you get this guy the ball in open space, good things will happen. Now, if you find yourself having a hard time getting the ball to Tyler Lockett because he's not the type of receiver you want on your team, let's move on to a guy who's always open. 7'11", aka Doral Green Beckham, DGB. This man is a beast, man. 6'5". And yeah, like, yo, this card is crazy insane. 89 speed, not the greatest, but he's 2 points slower than T.Y. Hilton. Same speed as Calvin Johnson. He doesn't have the same jumping as Calvin Johnson, but he has the same height and the same potential. 89 acceleration with an 89 spec catch, 87 catch in traffic. This man is always open, and a lot of people think streak routes are going to be overpowered over in Madden 16, again, like it was back in Madden 15, and if that's the case, why spend and break all them coins, break all that bread on Calvin Johnson when you got his replacement right here in DGB? This card is just insane. Like, I'm kind of mad right now because not having internet, I can't like tell you his other attributes. They're good, but all you can see right now is just how this man looks, and he is amazing. And I so want this man on my team day one. Like, I know exactly how my day one team will look, and I think I might end up uploading a lineup update on how my first day one team will look after these videos go out. My day one team will also include this man right here, Dry Archer, however you pronounce this guy's name. He will be on my day one roster because look at this guy. He's the fastest halfback, I believe, in Madden Ultimate Team. 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 agility, 94 juke move, and he has decent stamina with 89. And reason why this guy will be my team day one is I'm a big believer that, well, a lot of attributes in this game are false, and one of them is going to be carrying. Carrying in Madden is just one of those things where they just seem to can't get right. A big hit in this game does not always cause a fumble, but maybe like a cornerback, maybe like Patrick Peterson will like barely love tap you and the ball pops out. You got guys like Cam Newton with high carry that'll fumble when he gets sacked, and guys like Peyton Manning who will scramble for 5 yards to get popped by Cam Chancellor and the ball stays in their possession. So carrying is one of those attributes that they just don't know how to implement into this game, and because of that, I will rock this guy unless they somehow found a way to fix carrying, because this guy is an elite level halfback outside of his carry. As a receiving back, he's kind of he's not that great, but he's a triple threat back. Punt returner, kick returner, and a halfback. He can do it all pretty much for your team, and because of that, he is going to be on my team day 0, day -1. If I get the game early, he's going to be my team even before the reset because I just want him on my roster so badly. Dry Archer is going to be a beast over Madden 16 because a lot of players are slow and this guy is fast. Like one of the elite defensive linemen in Michael Bennett has 73 speed. He's not fucking catching him if he gets in the open field at all. So I think speed is going to kill over here in Madden 16. And if I'm right, which I don't want to brag or not, you know, I don't want to say anything, but I'm usually right. Is it going to be a card that's going to be just unstoppable from day one? And just like that, the video is over. Man, I felt like I talked for like 5 minutes, and here it is being one of these long, gas-baggy videos. But hope you guys found this video enjoyable. If you guys did, please hit that thumbs up button. Share the video with your friends. Share the video with your family. Share the video with anybody that plays Madden Ultimate Team. And by the way, I am nowhere near done with these silver gems, man. There are so many cards. You guys unloaded a bunch of them on me on Twitter, so I really appreciate you guys doing that once again. I'll get to those cards I didn't get to in this video, like Randy Starks. There is a silver quarterback that I teased at the beginning of this video that is just insane. And if you guys know who that quarterback is, let me know in the comment section below for your chance to win a Madden 16 Deluxe Edition promo code that redeems for 36 Pro Packs and a Playmaker pack. So if you guys know what it is, let me know in the comment section below. Or no, we're going to change this up. Tweet me because I cannot get on the internet outside of my phone. So tweet me who you think the quarterback is, and the first person to tweet me correctly will go ahead and win them. Well, they gotta redeem the code, but it's still a code nonetheless. Anyway, my Twitter handle is TheTexasBoy91. The link is in the description below. And I forgot to mention, I got a code for the Xbox One and for the PS4. So don't worry, PS4 users, I got you back this year. And like I said, follow me on Twitter, tweet me your guesses for a chance to win, and best of luck to you. Peace.